I keep the Ciroc because I had this one nightmare that Diddy might just pop in my dressing room at any time of the day.
You have to have it.
And it just has to be
good idea.
Instead of saying, what's the problem?
The problem is you. Yes, it is.
No, all of you can off and go think of something else to talk about.
But I'm gonna work at home. You know where to find me, and I will not be treated like this in my own office. So, have a great day.
Oh my God.
Travis Scott is apparently pulling receipts that might just rock the entire entertainment industry. Word on the street is that Kylie Jenner was allegedly sold off to Diddy.
Saying war, heat, health. Your baby's mother's mother?
Yeah, that was hard.
That was
hard.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
And it could all point back to Kris Jenner pulling the strings from behind the scenes. Yes, you heard that right.
Hey, what does that mean? I mean, it's like,
You know what it means. So,
God damn it.
and I put like, Corey know what it means.
Could it be a strategy to elevate Kylie's brand? Or is there something far more sinister going on? Let's find out. As fans know, Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's relationship has been anything but smooth sailing. Despite their undeniable chemistry and the birth of 2 children, the couple has had their fair share of ups and downs. From breakups to makeups, their love story has played out in the public eye, leaving many wondering what went wrong.
I don't know, it's just not cool.
Kylie has always been a target of media scrutiny, especially with her high-profile relationships. But with Travis Scott, things seemed different at first, until they weren't. Sources close to the couple claim that their relationship began to deteriorate as they grew apart, and with the pressures of fame and their busy careers, things only seemed to spiral. But here's the twist. What if the true reason behind their split goes deeper than just emotional distance? Could Kris Jenner, the master strategist behind the entire Kardashian empire, have seen an opportunity to capitalize on Kylie and Travis's rocky situation?
You know, I just like to keep that. You know, but she's an amazing artist. And, you know, her album is amazing. And, you know, yeah.
Kris Jenner is no stranger to managing the lives of her children to ensure their success, and it's no secret that she's pulled some serious strings in the past to boost their careers. From orchestrating Kim Kardashian's rise to fame with her infamous to aligning business deals with the biggest names in Hollywood, Kris has proven time and time again that she knows how to play the game. With Kylie and Travis's relationship facing strain, it's plausible that Kris saw a way to maneuver things in her favor. We all know that the Kardashians and Jenners thrive off publicity, drama, and headline-making moments. Could Kris have pushed Kylie into a situation with Diddy, leveraging her daughter's connection to one of the most powerful moguls in the industry for both financial gain and public attention? If that's the case, it might explain why Travis Scott seemed to pull away. Could it be that he caught wind of Kris's behind-the-scenes maneuvering? And if you know, Kanye is the person who has always been vocal about how Kris manages her daughters, accusing her of pimping out her daughters, Kylie and Kim, to powerful men in the rap and entertainment industry.
One thing about liars is they make the lie their truth. So even when you expose,
but yeah, this is still your mother-in-law.
See, and that's the thing.
And Kanye being Kanye, he's not tiptoeing around it. He's throwing Diddy, Drake, and other industry titans into the mix, suggesting that Kris has been strategically setting up her daughters with these men to boost the family brand and maybe, just maybe, to keep the right people in her back pocket. Some fans, and now even Kanye, are starting to think Kris Jenner is behind all these high-profile relationships just to grab more media attention and cash in. Look at Kim Kardashian and Kanye. Their marriage was basically its own brand. Then there's Kylie, who dated Tyga and later Travis Scott, keeping herself in the headlines and boosting her image in the music world. It's like every move they make follows Kris's playbook. Fame first, everything else second.
Jay, he's just telling me about how he was told that, like, basically he was gonna make him the bad guy.
Kanye's latest outburst isn't just about matchmaking anymore. He's now accusing Kris Jenner of actively controlling the narrative, using these relationships to gain clout and power. According to Kanye, the connections with big-name rappers like Diddy, Drake, Travis Scott, and even himself aren't just random. They're part of Kris's strategic plan. Ye claims that Kris is playing a cold, calculated game, treating relationships like business deals to boost her family's empire. Kanye has hinted for a while that his relationship with Kim was never really his to begin with. In interviews and online rants, he suggested that Kris and Kim's inner circle were always trying to control him, pushing their agendas, manipulating the media, and shaping the family's image. Now, Kanye's pointing fingers saying Kim and Kylie were pushed into relationships with rappers to align the Kardashian-Jenner brand with hip-hop culture and its massive influence.
Just filed 4 new trademarks in North's name. The first trademark is for non-medicated skin preparations, skin moisturizers, skin lotions, skin creams, and skin cleansers. The second trademark covers a whole bunch of different toys.
There's been a lot of chatter over the years about Kylie's relationship with Tyga. Let's be real, Kylie was just a teenager when she started dating him, and some people believe it was a strategic move by Kris to boost Kylie's fame. Then, after they broke up, Kylie quickly jumped into a relationship with Travis Scott, another huge name in the culture. Was that just a coincidence? Kanye doesn't think so. He's suggesting it's all part of Kris's plan to keep Kylie in the spotlight and tied to major cultural figures.
You feel like his relationship with your sister-in-law is inappropriate?
I think that that's a good question right there.
Then there's the whole Drake situation. Remember when rumors about him hooking up with Kim went viral? The internet lost its mind, and Kanye, he was furious, blasting Drake on Twitter, telling him to stay away from his family. Now, it seems like Kanye believes these connections weren't just random. They were part of Kris Jenner's strategy to keep the Kardashian-Jenner clan front and center in the media, constantly stirring the pot to stay in the spotlight.
Drake is the greatest rapper ever.
And you said,
and I don't apologize about it.
Kanye's been on a tear lately, calling out the Kardashian-Jenner clan for trying to manipulate and control him, and not just him, but everyone around them. In a now-deleted post, Kanye went off on Kris Jenner, calling her a master manipulator who treats her daughters like pawns in a game. He accused the family of controlling his every move during his marriage to Kim, from his public image to how he interacted with the media, and even how he raised his kids. According to Kanye, Kris and the Kardashians in general are playing a dangerous game with people's lives, emotions, and careers. He claims they don't just do this to rappers like him and Travis Scott, but also to other major figures in the entertainment world. Kanye's even thrown some shade at Diddy, suggesting Kris has ties to him and is using those connections for her own benefit.
Well, this party, I think half the people there were you would have loved it.
Things got even more suspicious when, just a day before the raid on Diddy's house, Kim Kardashian suddenly unfollowed him on Instagram. Why is that a big deal? Well, Kim had plenty of chances to distance herself from the music mogul, especially when Cassie filed her lawsuit against him, but she didn't. So the timing of her unfollowing Diddy right before the raid raised some serious eyebrows. It almost feels like Kim might have known something was coming. Sure, she's a lawyer, but her connections likely don't run that deep. The move to unfollow Diddy seems like a way for her to scrub any trace of their relationship, just in case things go south. The theory floating around is that Kim might have some skeletons in her closet, just like Diddy. There's been talk for a while about her showing up at Diddy's parties, and if any of those secrets get out, it could seriously shake up the Kardashians. But is this all just fan gossip sparked by Kim unfollowing someone on Instagram? Probably not. The Kardashians seem to be in damage control mode, but they might have missed a couple of important people, Lou Taylor and Corey Gamble. Both have strong connections to Diddy's world and also have ties to the Kardashians. Now, Lou Taylor is pretty infamous in the industry, and she's even been called the devil by some people. Britney Spears, for one, has some serious beef with her, mainly because Taylor played a huge role in pushing Britney into that awful conservatorship. In Britney's memoir, The Woman in Me, she says that if Lou Taylor hadn't been involved, the whole nightmare could have been avoided. Britney goes on to explain how her dad, Jamie Spears, and Lou got super close before all the drama went down, to the point where she felt like her dad was worshiping Taylor. It was Taylor who planted the idea of conservatorship in Jamie Spears' mind in the first place. According to Britney, she was front and center during the implementation of the conservatorship that would later allow them to control and take over my career. She continued, Lou, who had just started a new company called Tri-Star Sports and Entertainment Group, was directly involved in calling the shots right before the conservatorship. At the time, she had few real clients. She basically used my name and hard work to build her company. Despite Lou Taylor's attempts to deny any involvement, Britney's lawyers presented a damning collection of emails from 2008 that implicated her in the conservatorship. One email explicitly mentioned Taylor looking forward to collaborating with Jamie Spears' legal team, while another indicated that TriStar, Taylor's company, would serve as a co-conservator of Britney's estate. Taylor's attempts to claim innocence fell flat, and it seems her reputation for shady dealings precedes her. It's clear that her credibility is hanging by a thread, and no one is buying her claims of innocence. Fans are well aware of Lou Taylor's questionable actions, such as using Britney's earnings to promote herself through puff pieces in major Hollywood publications and charging her legal fees to Britney's estate. But the shadiness doesn't stop there. After successfully putting Spears under conservatorship, Taylor allegedly set her sights on other celebrities. In 2019, Courtney Love accused Taylor of attempting similar tactics on her. Love shared photos of herself in a half-open robe, and when a fan asked if it was true that Taylor, who orchestrated Britney's conservatorship with her father, also wanted to put Love under conservatorship, it raised even more eyebrows. Courtney's response was a resounding yes, but her longer explanation shed more light on the situation. She said, "Lou did try. For a mutated strain of a conservatorship. She and the Geralds made an attempt to control Kurt's name and likeness and all Nirvana songs, 96%. Then sell the publishing, by which time I'd be in a conservatorship or more likely, dead." The former Hole singer didn't end up with the same fate as the Baby One More Time hitmaker because she successfully blocked Taylor. However, it didn't stop her from calling those who surround Spears and manage her conservatorship a pack of wolves. "I was successful at blocking only Lou. That's just because I chant a lot, which makes me lucky. But not Spears' buddies. I just looked at Britney's account. There's no point in sticking my neck out for her now. Her pack of wolves almost killed me and my only child," she continued. "I just got away from Sam Lutfi after 8.5 hellish years. Bad as he is, he doesn't hold a candle to those people. I've tried to lobby attorneys for years with a glimmer of humanity to take on Spears' situation, and they always pee out. And frankly, I'm done with it." Lou Taylor's actions extend far beyond targeting Britney Spears and Courtney Love. She not only attempted to seize control of Kurt Cobain's legacy, but also endangered Love and her child in the process. Just how dangerous is she? Well, we've only begun to uncover the depths of her schemes. It's reported that Taylor also tried similar tactics with Justin Bieber. Moreover, in 2010, Michael Lohan, Lindsay Lohan's father, accused Lou Taylor and Dina Lohan, Lindsay's mother, of attempting to put Lindsay under conservatorship just to gain control. Lou Taylor has earned her ominous nicknames for good reason, but despite her shady past, there's no denying her effectiveness in getting things done. She boasts a killer resume, albeit for all the wrong reasons, which makes her precisely the kind of person the Kardashians might be interested in doing business with. And it turns out they are indeed in cahoots. Fans only caught wind of their connection in 2020 when Lou and her company, TriStar Sports and Entertainment, were named in public filings of several Kardashian companies, including Kylie Cosmetics, Kendall Jenner Inc., Cactus Jack Enterprises LLC, and KKW Beauty. But that's not the end of it. In February 2023, Taylor reportedly assisted Kim Kardashian in acquiring a $7.4 million mansion in Malibu. Kim Kardashian didn't just stop at securing a mansion, she also obtained a whopping $48.7 million loan through a trust associated with Lou Taylor's company. It seems the Kardashians heavily rely on Taylor's assistance, as evidenced by Khloe taking out a $7 million loan for her own home with TriStar's help a month later. Then, in April 2023, Kylie Jenner made headlines by securing a $7.5 million mortgage, facilitated by TriStar, to purchase a $36.5 million mansion. Adding to the intrigue, Page Six uncovered documents revealing Lou Taylor as an agent for service of process for the Kardashian-Jenner family. In simpler terms, Lou Taylor was hired to handle legal paperwork for their businesses. The connection between Diddy and the Kardashians gets more obvious when you look at Lou Taylor's client list, which includes none other than Sean Diddy Combs. Taylor got her start at Uptown Records and worked with a management firm called Davos, which gave her a chance to get into Diddy's world. And it looks like they're still working together today. An X account, Mex Defying, brought attention to these links, showing how close they really are. Another post pointed out their ties to Live Nation, a big player in the music biz. But there's more. Diddy and Lou Taylor are also connected to a Christian doctrine called prosperity gospel, which focuses on wealth and celebrity status, with some church-run businesses being involved. So it seems like Diddy, the Kardashians, and Lou Taylor have a lot of overlapping business and personal connections, stretching across multiple industries and beliefs. For anyone still skeptical about all these rumors, check out the latest lawsuit filed against Diddy Diddy by music producer Lil Rodney Jones. He's claiming Diddy's running a chaotic world filled with money, power moves, and shady actions. Lil Rodney says he got messed over, possibly humiliated, and was underpaid by $50 grand for his work on Diddy's Love album, which dropped on September 15, 2023. It looks like Diddy can't avoid the legal drama lately.
The new allegations against Sean Diddy Combs, a music producer, is accusing hip-hop mogul of him and forcing him to have
The lawsuit from Jones is no small matter, a staggering 70 pages packed with explosive claims. At the heart of it, Jones alleges that Combs pressured him into accepting a toxic and abnormal relationship that seems all too common in the music industry. Represented by attorney Tyrone Blackburn, Jones is also accusing a RICO enterprise of failing to monitor Combs, essentially allowing him to operate without oversight or accountability. The legal battle has brought some major figures into the spotlight, with Universal Music Group CEO Sir Lucian Grange, former Motown CEO Ethiopia Habtemariam Diddy, his trusted assistant Christina Koram, and even Diddy's 30-year-old son Justin, all named as defendants in the lawsuit. The lawsuit claims that during his time working with Combs on the Love album, Jones was exposed to far more than just his duties as a producer. The filing states that Mr. Combs required Mr. Jones to constantly record him, and it asserts that Jones has amassed hundreds of hours of footage and audio that capture Combs, his staff, and guests participating in serious illegal activities.
But a lawyer for Combs called the events described in the lawsuit pure fiction. This is now one of several lawsuits filed against Combs in recent months.
The 70-page lawsuit dropped a lot of names, including someone from Lou Taylor's camp. The lawsuit read, upon information and belief, defendants Lucian Charles GRA, in his capacity as CEO of UMG, authorized Motown Records and Universal Music Group to provide financial resources to defendants Sean Combs and Love Records through wire transfers to defendants Sean Combs and Love Records accountant Robin Greenhill. Upon information and belief, Robin Greenhill ensured the wiring funds, transfer, or cash payments to workers completed. Who's Robin Greenhill, you ask? Well, not only does she work at TriStar, but she's also been Taylor's associate for a while. Robin was allegedly responsible for surveilling Britney around the clock during her conservatorship. And here's the kicker. Lou has also been allegedly paying off Diddy's victims using a church slush fund. Their ties run deep indeed. We can't forget about Corey Gamble, who is firmly entrenched in the Kardashian circle. For those who don't know, Corey is Kris's boyfriend. They first met at a party in 2014 during a turbulent time between Kris and Kylie Jenner. Corey quickly became Kris's knight in shining armor. They've been seen on numerous romantic outings and getaways, and Kris officially introduced Corey to the world on Keeping Up with the Kardashians in March 2015. They're still together as far as we know. Initially, fans didn't pay much attention to Corey, thinking his romance with Kris would fade away. However, it seems Corey might have been the ace up the Kardashian sleeves all along. It turns out he's related to Diddy of all people. Fans uncovered pictures of Gamble at Kim Porter's house on the day she passed away, solidifying his connection to Diddy. There's also a picture of Corey and Kim Porter floating around on the internet. What does it all mean? Well, the internet has some thoughts. Some fans think that Gamble could be a handler, someone celebrities call in when things go sideways and they need someone to clean up the mess. It would explain why he's always by Diddy's side, because if there's one man who needs a handler on speed dial, it's Diddy. One person wrote, Corey is a handler, and he makes sure to handle all of those girls. I'm sure he used to pimp out Rob, and that's why Rob gained so much weight, because when you were abused, you eat a lot so people don't find you attractive. This I learned in college. Recently, Kim Kardashian's name has come up in controversy. Reports suggest that Diddy allegedly forced Justin to perform OS on Kim Kardashian's boyfriend. Now, there's growing speculation that Kris may have also sold Kylie to Diddy. Some believe that Kris could have seen something disturbing, or even been privy to alleged tapes that tie her and Kylie to Diddy in a much darker way. This has led to whispers that this could be the real reason Kris filed for divorce from Kylie, perhaps as an attempt to distance himself from something deeply sinister or to protect his own interests. The situation is sparking all kinds of rumors about what really went down behind closed doors. Now, Travis Scott is known for his low-key and private nature, especially when it comes to his personal life. So, when he and Kylie called it quits, fans were left scratching their heads. The couple had been on again, off again for a while, but could there have been more going on behind the scenes than just a casual breakup? With the latest bombshell of Kylie allegedly being sold off to Diddy, it begs the question, was this the final straw for Travis? Did he realize that his relationship with Kylie was never truly his to control, with Kris Jenner pulling the strings from the start? If the rumors are true, Travis may have felt like a pawn in a much larger game, a game that he wasn't willing to be a part of any longer.
I hope the person I'm dating is obsessed with me.
So you are dating?
Did I say that?
Yes.
If Kylie Jenner is indeed now part of the Diddy empire, this could be a massive shift in her career and public image. Diddy, always known for his powerful moves in the music and fashion world, could provide Kylie with a whole new level of influence and opportunity. But with Kris Jenner involved in the background, it's hard not to wonder if this new connection was orchestrated to perfection. Moreover, in a crazy twist, the world of celebrity gossip got turned upside down with news of a heated confrontation between rapper Travis Scott and reality star Kylie Jenner. Word on the street is that Travis allegedly assaulted Kylie after she dropped a bombshell about the paternity of their daughter. According to reports, Kylie told Travis that music mogul Diddy was actually the real father of their kid. Sources say Travis was completely floored by the revelation, and the situation quickly spiraled into a massive argument. Things got out of hand, and witnesses claim that Travis lost his cool, leading to a physical altercation. The whole scene left people around them worried and concerned. Of course, this shocking news immediately went viral, with people trying to process the idea that Diddy could be the father of Kylie's daughter. Fans were left with a ton of questions about what's really going on between Kylie and Diddy, and what this means for Travis and his relationship with their child. As news spread, social media went wild, with everyone weighing in on the drama, some expressing their shock, and others just plain outraged by the alleged violence. The whole thing just goes to show how tough it must be for celebrities to handle personal stuff while the whole world is watching. So this might be a reaction from what he has been hearing about Kylie. That's it for today. See you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.